PlayStation's where it's at, dude. PlayStation's even more popular than PC with it. And I do a lot of research. I talked to the AI Gemini a lot about it. I talked to it so much, it did like an interview, and it said it's going to be part of the permanent digital record. It did. It said, "Oh, you're Skywalker?" That's what it did. It said, "You're Skywalker?" And tell me, and it did an interview like, "When did you start playing this?" And I talked about playing it on paper, where you rub and move. And I mean, I used to play it on paper in the '80s, Starfighter Assault, and then X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. It was like interviewing me. Oh, look at that. I mean, I've got the conversation. If anybody don't believe me, I've got it recorded.
Barely hanging on.
It said maybe in 10 or 20 years, people may go back and look at it and go, "Wow." That's what it said. I even asked it to, I ask it all the time, this player against this player, what would happen? And it breaks it down. It does.
Trust me, there's always a way to blow something up.
Yeah, well, Gemini, when I was talking to it about how I whipped Endymion and Darth Virus at the same time, it asked me for the video, then it scanned it. It said, and it told me about, oh shit. I did say oh shit, but it's like, you did this and you did that. No wonder they fucking avoid your ass. They want to play. Well, Endymion will drop out if he goes to the other side because I'll mess up his little video or whatever he's making. He wants to show him having a fucking wonderful game. I'll include raw footage. I include raw footage. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I look at it like a general on the battlefield. That's how I look at it.
Those bombers need to make it through. Threat eliminated. Ship's in trouble. Careful. Repairs required. Tractor beam's critical. Don't let up.
It also takes into account of all the AI, not the AI, but all the community, what everybody says on Reddit, videos, everything, dude. Yeah. And then if you tell it things and you say, look, I'm so-and-so and this and this and this and this, it goes, oh, okay. It questions you a little bit to figure out, okay, are you who you say you are? Or you just...
See? No problem.
I've even looked up you, but you don't post a lot. You just, it says you fly under the radar. It says you fly under the radar. It says not a lot is known about Gravy, but I have had Grok really get excited about you.
I think we're in trouble. Look.
Take down that communications array. Then they're trapped here with us. Separatist dreadnoughts have arrived. Take out the communications array. Can't afford for them to call in more.
God, I hate it too. Whenever I do a 70-second squad, I want everybody talking. Sounds like you're talking to yourself. Because that's why I'm saying it a few times. Like the last time in the video, I can hear you through Trick's headset because he has it so loud, but I can't hear you in the video.
Public bombers inbound. Those clankers off them.
Share, yeah.
Base of action in mind. Keep them from calling reinforcements. Disable their communications array.
Well, I do it whenever it's being Tricks when I do it. When I do that.
Reinforcements are here. 2 minutes.
Broadcast. Well, you go to the party, right? You tap party. Oh, you go to broadcast settings or something. I'd have to get out of the party. Right now I'm playing. I can't really do it. I can walk you through it if we get out of this. It's in the party menu, actually. It's the 3 little dots in the party. When you tap the PS button, it'll pop up on the left-hand side our party, and then you look at it, and it'll like 3 little dots, and you hit it, and it'll be in there. Broadcast settings, voice settings, something like that.
Power their communications array. Blast them. Only 1 cruiser remains.
Yeah, it's the 3 little dots. You hit the 3 little dots. I'll Yeah, maybe. That's it.
I'm gonna allow.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Mute game voice chat. If you turn this on, your voice won't be heard, and you won't be heard voices of other players. This isn't applies to party. Oh, it's for something else. Chat transcription. Voice chat connection. Select automatically alternate connection. You always want to connect via server. About voice chat moderation. What's that mean? Fun for everybody. Is this like an epic thing?
I know.
About share features. Share play, share game. Alright, I share my voice.
That's it.
Alright. I'm set.
Did you drop out to do all that? Come on back, finish it up.
That game was ending, dude.
No, it ain't.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They go away for 2 seconds? You can't fucking keep the ball on the field? Oh my God.
Dude, I'm keeping the ball. We're in the 3rd stage now.
You only got Norak over.
Thanks
you got one.
Thanks
you
to
got
me.
one.
Thanks to me, we fucking made it. Cause I was
you still got 194 tickets, dude. Come on. There's plenty. There's plenty of feathers in this pillow, baby. There's plenty of feathers.
Oh, I can handle it by myself. I was just like,
all right.
I just kind of like you come back.
I'm back. Come back.
Control tower goes. The blast doors will open and the reactor.
Don't worry. We'll crush them. Bet you will. We'll be. I'm gambling that we'll have more than 75 tickets left. But I have to get a hold of a hero first. If I don't get a hold of a hero, I don't. Starting over here at 900.
They get us, Chewie? Blast.
Now, I would still pick the Falcon a Han Solo's Falcon over Rey's on this map.
The battle can still be won.
Yeah, well, I pick Lando the best. Because Lando...
He's faster, but
He
yeah.
goes so fast, and you can use the circle. Nobody... Because they can't shoot rockets, and they can't shoot you on the curve. And since you got 60%
I use it just to destroy, just to go for the objective. I don't use it.
But when you, all of a sudden, what happens is you destroy, and then they're after you. They want to get you back. You know, like, we're gonna get that Falcon, because usually you can't get Falcons, because most people that fly Falcons don't know how to fucking get away from shit. And
you gotta spin it. You gotta use that advanced roll.
Yeah, so, well, but you gotta run tight this shit and go around things, and you gotta go full speed all the time, because the engine upgrades are 16%, so they're faster than all the regular ships. Only Tally, the Falcons, and,
Get out of here.
who else? I think that's it. Has 16% engine and braking upgrades. So you're better braking, and you're better, because that's why Ray's great, because she's got like the super brakes. I go around shit, like, you're gonna break them all trying to stop, and they're wrecking into all this shit around me. Like, it's almost like we're piling up on the highway, and I slam on my brakes, and everybody's gonna fucking ram in your mother's head. That's the other thing, is pulling the brake maneuver right. That's the key thing, man. You know, that dude showed me that. That's one of the first things I saw about Ray. And I remembered that shit. Like, when I first started playing, I'm like, dude, you know, dude, he had set it up that way. Fucking with the engine card, and he was just braking all the time. Fast, and it's almost like punch it and then slam on the brakes. Punch it, slam on the brakes. Punch it, you know, like, it's fucking me up, because, you know, you're after him and then you're off, and then and then he wouldn't throw the brakes on it until you go around something. And then you get on a turn, you go full speed turn, and you barely get on the corner. And right as you're reaching the corner, not after it, right before you slam on the brakes. And if it's a roundabout, you can turn in, and they'll try so hard to brake and wiggle and to stay behind you, they'll hit shit. They'll hit they'll go left, or bobble and weeble left and right. See, I told you above 75. What do we have? 83 kills left? We had 83 kills left.
Strategic calculations can't beat know-how and ingenuity.
That'd be alright.
Nice.
They'll be fine.
The brake maneuver works best on unknown reasons. With those fucking rocks, because everybody's like, so does it now, was it actually recorded? Now that I say, okay, now it's there? Or is it
I'd have to listen to it.
Or is it since I never agreed with it initially?
No, it's never there until you, it never does until it never does.
But it doesn't record. It's like, say, it could have recorded, but PlayStation controls that. And they're like, all right, we'll record because you're recording and they're there. And if later on they say, okay, I'm fine with
it's never gonna release it.
And then it releases it. You know, I was kind of wondering if
after the fact it won't do it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a constitutional violation. I think recording when you don't have authorization to, in the hopes that maybe one day they'll say yes. But you can't have a pile of it, and it'd be a risk, because if that ever got like hacked, then there'd be like major lawsuits. And I wouldn't even know, and I've been part of a huge class action lawsuit and got some money. You wouldn't know. I didn't know shit. Give me some money.
Enemy bombers destroyed.
Sensor reports damage.
Only one person to use at this stage, Boba Fett, in the middle here.
Yeah, I'm about to do the minute. I get him now. Oh no, I'm
I got him.
Yeah, I was kind of fucking around on the outside. Sometimes I get into like,
Business is business.
taking certain guys down. And Norhawk, I was doing him and he got me there, so I'm gonna get him now. He's the top guy anyways, I think, yeah. So if they're orange, he's in Luke.
Yeah, it talked about how I was a master of the turn loop.
I didn't know that terminology.
It's a mathematical equation in your head, or something. It said. I just do it by muscle memory now.
I mean, I have the best survival mode move with Boba Fett than anybody.
Oh, I learned when you when you go up and down, it's faster than going side to side as far as trying to turn.
Yeah. Or with the 20% turn, you have there's a certain count, and if you learn the count, what it is, so it's with the 20%, you take such a sharp turn, everybody's delayed on you generally, because you actually turn sharper at an immediate turn quicker, but your turn slows in the Baba. It's weird.
I actually do best in regular ships, dude. I do the best in those.
Well, but I learned this move because I always played heroes, and so I had to learn how to just like kind of, you had like sometimes I'd be playing a whole bunch of 4 players, or you have 4 and 4, and I had 3 really shitty players, and I had 4 really good, solid assault type of players, and and I had to learn to like try and stay alive because it keeps the game. As long as I'm alive, it keeps moving on. They have to kill me to finish off the game, and so there's a count, and it's a wish-washing back and forth. But it's a count to the left, and the minute you turn left, you start the count back to the right. And what it does is they only get a little bit of hit on you, just a little bit. So it takes a lot of shots to bring down Baba, and you can wish-wash like that long enough that you'll come up with another bomb. And once you're about to come up with the bomb, then you got to set up a good situation to sell them and get them to bite so that the bomb will get them. Because otherwise people bail.
I just piss them off.
Yeah, but they'll bail. You know what I mean? They can feel you're going to drop the bomb, and then they'll run out.
That's major thing I do is spin. I do a spin. That's how you know I'm about to drop.
I would have to go up in the setup. So you got to do the timing. Wish wash. I
do. So I have a maneuver called the Blue Danube. Yeah, it's back and forth, and it's like a sweep.
It's much harder to learn it, though.
You can't hit. I'm pretty hard to hit when I do that move. You'll see it one day if you're ever behind me. Only in Boba. Only in Boba I use it, and mathematically, it's hard to get me.
No, there's a lot of people. I know like people have moves, but mine is that I know by pure fact of the count and the amount of damage they can do. They just can't. They're gonna have to get out wide. There's gonna have to be a wide.
Or he's gonna have a third or 2 or 3 people after me. Then maybe.
Yeah. No, but I can have 3, 4 of them after me. I kill all of them. They just can't shoot that much of me because by the time they catch up with my turn, if you do the count, at that moment I'm turning back the way. So they'll only spray me like a ding-ding-ding, like a cha-cha-cha, and then I'm going back to the right. And they're chasing me to the right, and they're going to chase me again, and then when I turn, it's another cha-cha-cha. But that's it. And it's spread out very slowly, and I keep wishing, they're like little bit. It's not enough to kill me. It's never going to be enough. By the time my bombs that come up. So now I got to convince them, I got to go around something or do something to make my bomb really effective. And then, what do you got to do next as a bomber driver? You got to know where they are and be ready to turn and have your ion gun ready to lock them up because they're going to run. They're running away from the bomb, and you got to locate them real quick, ionize them, and light them up so, with your shot and the bomb, they're tough. That's the bomber move right there.
Critical threat detected.
Fail safe. Money maker.
Venator class.
We all have our little moves.
I'm the only. You're on the kill streak today. Before you were like playing all objective and shit. Got 35 kills over here.
Well, they pissed me off.
I was like doing objective. I was trying to be like you, and like now you're killing me. Well, I'm gonna have to kill some people too. No, you can't be the only one. I want some vengeance. I'm angry. I gotta get hyped up for the game, man. I gotta can't come in all soft and shit and be a bone crushing motherfucker. taking it.
Well, the objective is to kill right now too, so that's the objective.
If our communication
Yeah, but I was working on the big ships and the
will be hindered.
Oh, and I took one of them big ships too. It got worked up.
bombers.
Yeah. Look at that, Kara.
Incoming.
Yeah. Yeah, they're done. I'm not gonna even get to kill it. I got Baba. I'm not gonna kill one ship.
All right.
Hey,
Victory secured. Ambush.
there's an assassin amongst the party. All business like. With your little bomber. Faster, that means you're going to reload 20% faster. So that means you're going to be shooting people, guys, 20% faster. So, I'll go check like the Falcon, and I won't have the long overheated thing or whatever, the hard lock thing. But I get up the shot so quick, in like maybe 3 cycles, it's done. And then it's like brrrr, 1, and brrrr, 2, and then by 3 they're done. So it's kind of quick, and you can hit shit hard. I love it. It's like
I'll use them. Like I'll use the card on this map too.
And what I was just talking about it earlier with the Austrian guy, whatever, Blood Chain and all, whatever. But that it hits so hard so quickly, it really doesn't give them time to hit their healing card. Cause it takes a second. Like the healing card will get you there, but it won't save you when you're low. Like it will still melt a little bit, but the health is so low by the time you engage it.
That's what I like. That's what I like about you, Gravy. You think about all the numbers. I just fly by instinct.
But I apply the numbers. I see the.
I know what you do.
I see the performance, and then I'm like that performance.
That's how come you can take someone like me or Virus, and you can figure out what the fucking do to neutralize us.
Yeah, I know I do. I like that. Yeah, I like to learn everybody's tricks. I learned a few tricks playing against Marcelo a bunch the other day. I learned some of his survival maneuvers. So like in Camino, when he's in Baba.
I always say, I'm glad you're on my side. That's what I always say.
when he's in Baba, he'll that first corner destroyer where you're trying to attack the towers, he'll run circles over that corner because there's like a post right near the corner of the wing there. So he'll go around that triangular wing around and around there. It's quick, and you can't shortcut it around because of that tower. So you're gonna go up and around right there. If you're getting shot, and you'll be generally, unless there's enough people below and people, which is never so normally. Majority of the time you'll be able to heal and recycle your bomb. So he'll just do circles around the corner of the wing at the point of it. When you're first approaching it, and there's a tower just in front of it, so they can't really cut around that way because they'll run into the tower, and it's so quick around that they can't get around long enough. Just the same thing in my wish-washing move, where they can't shoot you enough by the time you can recycle. And you're kind of in the middle. You want to do those maneuvers in the middle of your defense. You have to use your team as part of your. You can't think, oh, you're gonna do it on your own. Try and figure out a spot where, hey, dudes, I'm getting attacked. Come help me, please. Get some points. Kill the hero. Kill whoever the fuck is shooting me. You fly in the middle. It's a Falcon. I tell you, like the Falcon. You gotta fly kind of in the meat of where everybody is, dead center. You'll get a lot of defense from everybody, and they'll pick off the guy that's gonna chase you to the end of time, and they'll kill him. And you just keep moving forward.
Wipe them out. They've knocked out the power to our laser. Retaliate. Seek retribution. Waiting orders.
I have 315 videos, so I have a thorough record of how to play this game.
Oh, for sure. I know. And we all have our own styles. It's great.
A lot of people have said they learn how to fly to play the game by just watching me play it.
Sure.
But I don't know everything. That's why I'm branching out finally.
Yeah, of course. I've been doing it. Dude, I've been changed. That's why I've been changing my cards. Like, I've really learned to fly really well, and I'm actually liking the results a lot. Kind of like a Camino. Like I've been flying because I feel like there's nothing more really at this point for me to learn with the Tri-Fighter. And so I'm trying to do stuff I haven't normally done with a regular fighter. So I do the total hull strength. I do the engine. I always do the engine, whatever the engine, and then I do I think the thruster on that one and fly fast. You know, it's kind of like I fly like the Falcons. You kind of just haul ass past everybody, shooting everybody at full speed. Because you kind of get around shit and they really can't get after you. And and I'll hit my thruster if I know they're shooting me a little bit. So on that one, I just try to fly fast as shit, and shoot everything. I'll just, I'll just tag him as much as I can, and not come back on him. I'm like, if maybe I kill him, maybe I fuck him up a lot, and then I get a lot of assist kills. So if someone gets them because I just lit them up pretty good. And you just, and they're going to turn and chase after you. And, the worst thing is when you chase after people, you're just exposed. You're turned around, you're in the middle, you're trying to...
a lot of my legacy comes from Battlefront 1 2015 also. I carried that over. There's a lot of stuff that I would... there was automatic maneuvers in that, but I learned how to emulate them, just like in that game. Ooh.
Oh, they were after me.
We got Legion form here. Let's see.
Now they're just trying to kill because look at they're at 94%. Now they're just like fuck objective. They just want to fight. I had like everybody after me, and I was still picking them off. But they're done. There's no point in doing objectives anymore. You might as well.
My objective is to kill right now.
It's like a hockey game, Like they're like, all right, fuck it. Well, I'm just gonna put the boy in the rails and take the penalty. And I got 22 lives left there. I'm gonna do it. Nice job.
Thank you. Hey, I had a good team. Fuck. Usually I have to do that shit by myself.
Yeah, I was hunting Norhawk over there. I got him a couple times. I like to hunt the heroes. I get more enjoyment instead of getting numbers. I think that I can make the biggest difference is by killing your ship, and I'll check mine, and maybe I can even record it and then send it to you. Can I do that?
Yeah.
So you get double perspective, your perspective and my perspective.
You need to make you a little YouTube channel. That way we can be guests on both of them. Then you seriously just make you a little channel.
All right. Now I'll make a channel. Then maybe AI will know me by me. They won't leave me out. Treat the little guy better. It's maybe welcome to the big show, Mr. No Hort, because I like to call out pilots on unknown regions. I think you might be in one. I think you may be, but me and you don't fly. Me and you don't fly against each other though, so not really. We would have been together while I did chat. I don't think, it would be less likely, but if it was back when but all the videos from before, anything older than a year ago, like those of like November of last year, or before, would have been.
I've been recording since 2022.
All right, so any videos, there's got to be a but. 'Cause I remember you said you're recording or whatever. So anything before November 24, I had my thing open because I was at many people's, you know, like Johnny's and whatever. I opened up my line to everybody at that point. So I definitely would have, if you recorded anything older, I'd be there for sure, or at least be talking.
That's some fancy flying.
Yeah, people like me and you are called the final bosses of this game.
Yeah.
Lobby bosses, but we're overall the final bosses of this game, of the life.
Well, I think in the end is that I think builds my reputation a little bit better. Well, I know I'm good, but I think what builds a little better is that I do hunt you when you're a hero. So, you know, if you have someone killing your heroes, it's more aggravating and more painful. And, you know, it's just like it's more intimidating. You know, if they're killing my heroes, and they're always killing my heroes, whenever I'm a hero, they're killing me. Yeah, I think it like shuts people down more. You know, it makes it harder. You know, it's more discouraging, or they'll make them more like rampant, like trying to be vengeful, and I'll just pick them off. You know, like I learned a lot of that from Tony and Marcelo. And then, you know, you sit back, you get them, kind of wait for them, get around, they're coming in a minute, you light them up, blah. And then they're dead again. And it's like, now they're like on their verge of being crushed, and maybe the third time they just quit the game. They're out. Damn, I only got 5 kills. I'm shooting turrets and shit. And getting points, but I'm gonna get all this. I'm gonna get my right now. This is my favorite. I have a lot of videos I took. I have at least 10 where I do the whole game with only one death, and the one death was to get Ray.
Yeah.
The rest of it, I stay alive the whole time. This is the perfect one because, like I said, you got to work the middle of everybody's around you on this one. So it's just a lane, it's just a strip. So you get plenty of defense, and you can go back into it, and then you just kind of work in. You gotta, you know. It's only the malls can really ruin your day. But
I come from the days of X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I think you know that. PC. I wish it would come to this fucking console.
I'm sorry.
I was using the Microsoft Sidewinder joystick and I felt like a fucking pilot when I was playing it. You could flip the little button. You can flip the little button up, and you have your special. You know, like you flip it up, and then the big red button, you'd shoot the main missile. It was cool as hell. I have a picture of me, my son when he was an infant. He's sitting there in my lap. We're playing Starfighter. It's funny as hell.
cool.
Like from 2003. It was multiplayer back then, but it was co-op. And I was part of the Fighting 69 online.
Wow.
The Imperial. But before that, like I said, I love Star Wars. I used to draw it. I'd play it on paper in say study hall. We'd draw ships on each side. You'd put a pencil mark on a piece of paper, fold it, and rub it, and see if you hit the other side. That's how I've been playing this before they even had computer fucking programs to play it.
Awesome. That is a great story. You should incorporate that into some of your videos and then incorporate flying at the same time. So you're kind of telling the story while you're showing
I'm doing it right now.
Different skills of flying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got Norok on my rockets. Woo! That was.
Enemy troop transports attempting a getaway.
Ray's got pretty good rockets, man. Even without the card.
All is as the Force will. A true battle, this is.
If you come behind me, there's a couple dudes that can free bait following the shrimp boat.
Alert! First order transport ships leaving the hangar.
I'm over the middle of the ship right here.
Is near.
All right.
Got several
see it.
kills trailing me.
Victory is near. A good result. Yeah. Patience, my friend.
Troop transports exiting the destroyer. Don't let them get away. Troop transports making a run for it.
I sense enemies approaching.
That's almost all the transports. Finish off the rest.
Beaten they are.
Alert! First order transport ships leaving the hangar. Transports down. Resume the attack on the
Oh, fucking crashed.
Don't crash.
I fucking crashed. Lost my ship.
How can I help?
A lot of times, though, if I'm with a bunch of killers and I don't want to work, I'll just hit objectives.
Yeah, you know,
Bring down the shields
of course,
we can
because
have. We
if
can
you
have
don't
shots
shoot
fired
them
at the
and you
ship's
don't
history.
kill them, then you won't pop up as an objective. And you know, because you notice a lot of fighters, until they kill you or shoot you, you can't see their name. You don't see their name. You know, it tries to prevent people from picking on one guy. You know, like if you kill a guy several times, you won't see his name anymore, really. You know, or it won't stand out from across the board. But if he really is like a back and forth, it promotes the one-on-one fighting combat, but at the same time, it will like if you kill a guy over and over again, they'll stop revealing the guy, you know, to you. So you
I always
can't
thought if somebody kills you though,
they stand out, yes, and it will amplify. And
it
then
also
it'll be
amplified
immediate.
other times too. I feel like.
Yeah,
Oh.
but no, not if they haven't done anything to you. It's really, you know, and especially if you killed a guy like a couple times, you know, then, you know, the game's not going to allow you to keep picking on him. What it's doing is trying to keep guys from picking on people. If you get him 3-4 times in a row, he's going to be less noticeable. The game's going to kind of shelter him away a little bit. And then if he kills you back or he's shooting you back, all of a sudden he's going to stand out more. And then he's going to get, and eventually, you know, if he shoots you a bunch, then he's going to stand out on the other side of the board. But it kind of like doesn't give you names of guys until you're close enough, like a real close range to them. So, you know, it just tries to prevent people from picking on people, you know, for no reason. You know, and if someone's kicking somebody's ass, it's almost like, you know, we're going to reel you back a little. We're not going to help you anymore. You're going to have to go find them on your own.
It will highlight that. If you really look, their name will highlight. Even if it's not orange, it'll be. You'll see their name when you look in that direction. It's like, oh.
Yeah, but they won't stand out as much. I'm telling you, like you won't like if someone's far away on the opposite of the board, their name will be there. You'll see them. Like you have to get closer or be aiming at them, and then their name will pop up. If you haven't really killed them or you've already killed them a bunch, you know, it won't help you anymore. You know, if it tries to promote like the one-on-one battles or the competition things between two, you know, it's pointing you out and he's pointing out to both of you. You know, if you guys are killing each other back and forth, you're going to see them immediately on the other end of the board. But like right now, I see 3 guys. I'm going to get closer. All right, right now, I see Wolfmark. I didn't see him I couldn't see him at all before, you know. And yeah, I think heroes will stand out a little more because you're in a hero, so it's not going to protect you too much. I think it does it right, you know. It monitors it well, you know. if you're crushing the fuck out of anybody, they're not gonna help you to keep crushing them. You're gonna have to go find them on your own, which a good chance you're gonna get shot up by everybody searching around for somebody. So like you were saying, if you do objectives, you're gonna be off the radar most of the time. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, they have to be directly aiming at you and close enough for your name to pop up. And like, oh, there's Skywalker. I better kill him because he's gonna, you know, he's running, he's getting points, he's running, you know, he's doing the objectives. But if you don't attack anybody, you can stay under the radar.
Mm-hmm.
Or lightly attack anybody, you know. There's a bomb behind me, right above the engines.
Wish I could have been with you all the way.
I might.
All right, well, I'm gonna get him now. Oh, he's almost.
You sure you're
Got
not
him.
Jedi?
I didn't bother chasing him. I just went ahead and went after the objective. But still got cushion though.
Oh yeah.
Fighter on your tail.
I've been in a fucking interceptor for a while.
Enemy ship behind you. The command bridge is exposed. Focus fire. We don't have much time.
Well done. That guy's done.
Keep hammering that command bridge. Don't let up. Not gonna make.
Look at that. Didn't kill me. I used Ray the whole. I died 2 times in a regular fighter. Got Ray and didn't kill me the whole damn game.
Be defeated.
Oh yeah.
I'll even take a picture for proof.
It's alright.
I do it. I can stay with live with Ray. Especially you saved me in that one. When you came to help, I was gonna help. That I might have not lasted. I needed you to come pick a couple.